In this episode, our journey to polo in Africa covers all the action from the end of October and throughout November. We start off in Cairo, Egypt, where the VAS Villa Sesta Polo Club from Tuscany, Italy hosted their tournament. Thereafter, we travel west all the way westerly to Nigeria in Kaduna, the state capital of Kaduna State in northwestern Nigeria, on the Kaduna River. Then back east to Cairo, this time to attend some arena polo, then to King's Polo. We head to South Africa, to the beautiful Cape Town, to Val de Vie Polo Club, without question a remarkably beautiful polo facility. We return to Nigeria, this time to Nasarawa State at Keffi Polo Club in support of education of the less privileged. We fly back to South Africa to the Val de Vie Polo Club again. From South Africa, it is to Ghana in Accra. From Ghana to Egypt again, and then finally back to Nigeria in Abuja. First we travel to Cairo, Egypt, to attend a tournament hosted by one of Italy's most prestigious polo clubs, VAS Villa Sesta Polo Club, that is based in the heart of Tuscany. The VAS Masters Cup 2021. VAS is Italy's most prestigious polo club. Last year, we witnessed OS Polo team take the cup in a thrilling cup final against Piramide, and this year we had 4 hopeful teams participating for the VAS Masters Cup in hopes to follow in OS team footsteps and become this year's VAS Master Cup champions. The VAS Master Cup was a 3-day tournament that took place from the 21st to the 23rd October 2021. The 4 participating teams vying for the VAS Master Cup were King Polo, Piramide, Kabnoury Ventures, and Mangroovy. King Polo, Piramide, Kabnoury Ventures each fielded 10-goal handicap teams, while Mangroovy team fielded a 9-goal handicap team. During day 1, Mangroovy and Piramide kicked off the tournament with the first match of the tournament at 2 p.m, while King Polo faced Kabnoury Venture at 4 p.m. Day 2 saw Piramide face King's Polo at 2 p.m, whilst Mangroovy faced Kabnoury Ventures at 4 p.m. Day 3, Saturday, 23rd October 2021, the final day of the VAS Master Cup. Piramide and Mangroovy faced off in a thrilling match, vying for 3rd and 4th spot in the Cup division. Polo fans were entertained with the final match between King's Polo and Kabnoury Ventures. A tough match, with each team fighting to be on top, but there could only be one victor, and this year, King's Polo proved to everyone that they were the team to beat, coming out victorious in the Cup finals against Kabnoury Ventures, who gave King's Polo a run for their money, but unfortunately came out short at the end. Mansour Al-Sawidi from King's Polo was voted the best player of the tournament. The Kaduna International Polo Tournament is one of the top 2 tournaments in West Africa, and without question, in the top polo tournaments in Africa. The 8-day tournament comprises of 4 cup series, with 120 players participating in this year's tournament. At the apex of the tournament is a highly sought after Georgian Cup, in which 4 teams participated. The participating teams vying to lift the prestigious Georgian Cup comprised of El Amin, the defending champions, Malcolmines, Badako 5th Chaka, and Rubicon. El Amin fielded a 20-goal handicap team, while Malcolmines were at 16 handicap. Both Badako 5th Chaka and Rubicon fielded a 17-goal handicap team each. On paper, this was a tournament for El Amin to retain. The tournament was set to start on Saturday, 23rd of October 2021, and thrill polo enthusiasts until Saturday, 30th October 2021. 2 matches were scheduled to be played each day. On the 26th October 2021, Al Amin faced Badako ZAZ at 2:30 p.m, whilst Rubicon faced Malcolmines at 4 p.m. Barako ZAZ came out victorious with a final score of 7-6 against El Amin, and Rubicon had the upper hand in their match against Malcolmines with a final score of 10-6. On the 28th, Barako ZAZ faced Malcolmines at 3:30, with Malcolmines coming out victorious with an 8-7 win. On Friday, the 29th, Rubicon faced El Amin and came out victorious with a final score of 9-5. It was Rubicon whose game and match was most impressive, while El Amin was a formidable opponent. Next, the Uptown Arena Polo Season 3. We head to King's Polo in Cairo, Egypt for the Uptown Arena Polo Tournament. This is the Season 3 of the tournament, and 4 teams participated in the tournament. The 2-day tournament was held on the 29th and the 30th of November 2021. Arena Polo follows the same rules as traditional polo, with the difference being a smaller field made of sand or dirt. The match is divided into 4 chukkers and the ball that is 12.5 centimeters in diameter. Arena Polo is played with 3 players a team. The field is surrounded by sideboards of approximately 4 feet high, designed to keep the ball in play. In Arena Polo, the horses usually play only 2 chukkers, and the players usually change ponies between each game period. The 4 teams hoping to be this season's Uptown Arena Polo champions are King's Polo, Uptown Cairo, Kabnoury Ventures, and Mangroovy. King Polo fielded a team with 6 handicaps, while Uptown Cairo and Kabnoury Ventures both fielded teams with 5 handicaps. Mangroovy fielded a 3-goal handicap team. Uptown Cairo faced Mangroovy during day 1 of King's Polo Uptown Arena Polo Tournament. Uptown Cairo came out as the winner of the first match of the tournament. During the second match of the day, King's Polo faced Kabnoury Ventures, and Kabnoury Ventures came out victorious. Day 2, Mangroovy faced King's Polo, playing for the 3rd and 4th spot of the tournament. Season 3 of the Uptown Arena Polo Tournament definitely did not disappoint. During the final match of the tournament, Kabnoury Ventures faced Uptown Cairo, with Kabnoury Ventures coming out on top as this season's champions and redeeming themselves after suffering defeat against King's Polo in the VAS Masters Cup 2021 final. We continue our stay at King's Polo Club in Cairo, Egypt for the Brigadier Roscoe Barnet DSO Trophy, which took place on 9th and 10th November 2021. King's Polo was honoured to welcome His Majesty Ambassador Mr. Gareth Bailey and the British Army Polo team on the King's Polo Club fields. The legendary Colonel Simon Ledger was the highlight of the tournament with his unforgettable commentary. The British Polo Army faced King's Polo during the 2-day festivities. It was a tough match, with both teams bringing their A-game. The teams kept fans guessing throughout the match on who would be crowned the winner. The final score was 7-7, with His Excellency announcing both teams as the first place winners of the great match. In the Labia Cup, a 12-goal team from Plettenberg Bay faced off with a 12-goal team from Val de Vie, a highly contested contest amongst equals. Next we head to Nasarawa State, Nigeria for the Keffi Polo Ranch Open International Tournament. The ranch hosts the tournament twice a year in support of education of the less privileged in their communities. The 7-day tournament was held between 8 November 2021 and 14 November 2021. 2 to 3 matches were played each day, with both foreign and Nigerian teams participating in the tournament, with 11 teams overall. The 11 participating teams were Heritage, Malco 3, Red Crown, 313 Dulce, Trapco, Malco Mines, Awanke Farms, Iatu, Profile, Standard Foods, and Keffi Ponies. The teams were divided into 3 groups: low goal, medium goal and high goal. On the final day of the Keffi Polo Ranch Open tournament, we saw the medium goal finals at 3 p.m. and Malcolmines faced Keffi Ponies at 4 p.m. Next we make our way to the heart of the picturesque Cape Winelands for the Sanlam Private Wealth Challenge. The 6-goal tournament was played over 3 days, from the 12th November 2021 to the 14th November 2021. 6 teams participated overall. The 6 teams vying for the cup were Cape Town Polo Club, Ugly Ducklings, Russell Polo Club, Spartans, Empower, and Owl Ridge. Next we made our way to Western Africa's Ghana for the APC Friendship Cup hosted by Accra Polo Club. The Accra Polo Club was founded in 1902 and the first polo tournament was organized in 1903. The APC Friendship Cup took place on 20th November 2021 at 3 p.m. 4 teams participated in the cup tournament: the Bishops, the Rockets, the Rangers, and the Knights. We make our way back to the King's Polo Club in Cairo, Egypt for the 4th edition of the Embassy of Argentina Polo Cup, where we welcomed His Excellency Eduardo A. Varela onto the King's Polo Club field. The tournament was held between 19 November 2021 to the 22nd November 2021. It was a 3-goal tournament with King's Polo white facing King's Polo black. Finally, in Nigeria for the 2021 National Carnival Polo Tournament hosted by Guards Polo Club. It was a 9-day tournament from the 20th November 2021 until the 28th November 2021. At the apex of the tournament is the highly sought after President's Cup, in which 3 teams participated: Lentex, Kasiva, and Keffi Ponies. The President's Cup was played during the final half of the tournament from the 24th to the 28th November 2021. Lintex fielded a team with 12-goal handicap, while both Kasiva and Keffi Ponies fielded teams with 11-goal handicap each. On Friday, 28 November, Lintex faced Keffi Ponies in the President's Cup final. Keffi Ponies suffered a brutal loss against Lintex, with Lintex winning by 9-3. Bashir was the most valuable player of the game, scoring 5 of the 9 goals. Polo in Africa is alive and well, and there is a lot more coming.